Nice there. What's up, Michael D? I know, Mike.
Where you been? I tried to get a hold of you. What happened to you? Where have you been? I got your DVDs. They didn't work. Number one, they had the hip hop martial arts has the same drive that each other has strived for from the very beginning of hip hop, from the very beginning of martial arts in America. In the 60s and 70s, it was small, slow. People didn't understand it. It was karate chop. It was Dick Tracy and Jiu-Jitsu. Hip hop, same thing. You know, it started to get into the gangster stuff. People didn't understand it. It's a way of communicating. And hip hop has come a long way because the communication you have there is the kind of communication that you would have in anything that's poetic. Martial art is the same thing, poetic. It's poetic with your body, poetic with your mind. Hip hop's the same thing. And I think both of them had the same roots as time went on to try to have other people, the outside people that don't have any idea how that works and what the message is, physically and mentally. I don't think they understood that at all. And both of them have that same destiny in the future. I think both of them are growing rapidly. Both of them are understood a lot more by the general public. The youth of America is starting to listen to hip-hop in a different light. They're starting to understand what it really means. It's no different than educating your son or your daughter in a certain way, shape, or form that you're used to educating when they go to school. Hip-hop educates you in a different format. Martial arts does the same thing. It educates you physically and mentally to understand who you are, understand how discipline's important in your life, to do things. If you're going to be a musician, if you're going to be a corporate executive, if you're going to be a transit cop, it doesn't matter. It does teach you that. So martial arts does teach that, and hip hop does the same thing. You have to have discipline to do it. You have to have an insight on where you're going with it. You have to have a poetic understanding of what it means. And martial arts the same thing. Discipline, self-control, self-esteem, all that. Both of those industries, if you look at them, have the same elements in it. It's a matter of the person wanting to fulfill everything that he or she really dreams of fulfilling in those particular industries. That's what I feel about both of those particular industries. They both have the same track. They both have the same road. It's a matter of whether or not you have the right people putting the gas in the car so that you can step on the gas pedal. You have to put tires on a car to drive it. Hip-hop, same thing. You needed good people to somewhere along the line stick those tires on a car and make sure it's driven in the right direction. Martial arts, same thing. You needed good people to be able to make sure you put the tires in that car to drive in the right direction, and people can understand both of those industries the way that they should be understood. That's how I feel. It's like reggae.
No one understood reggae either. Oh, you said?
There he is. See you. It's a ram.